Hello guys, today I am going to present a video about diabetes. It's a condition in which our body's ability to produce or respond to the hormone insulin is impaired. Usually, the food that we intake is converted into glucose or sugar to serve as energy for body cells. Pancreas, an organ which produces insulin to help the conversion of glucose into energy for body cells. But in case of diabetes, this organ pancreas is failed to produce enough insulin that leads to high blood glucose level, which is termed as diabetes. Here there is two types of diabetes, type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is otherwise known as juvenile diabetes. It's a chronic condition which is due to lack or no production of insulin from pancreas. Type 2 diabetes is a long-term medical condition where our body doesn't use insulin properly. The exact cause for this malfunction is unknown, but some genetic and environmental factors play a role. For each and every condition, there is a risk factor. Like that, for diabetes, the risk is obesity, age, poor diet, lack of exercise, lack of insulin production, insulin restriction, etc. The other condition is gestational diabetes. It developed during pregnancy, where the hormone produced from placenta is interfere with the hormone insulin, cause high blood glucose level, leads to diabetes. Symptoms include increased thirst, increased hunger, excessive fatigue and blood eyes, etc. With this, the diabetic patients may develop some other conditions in different parts of body like heart, brain, nerves, kidney, joints, etc. Let's discuss some of the conditions that related to diabetes. First one is periarthritis shoulder. It's otherwise known as frozen shoulder. Here, a capsule around the shoulder joint became sticky due to high blood glucose level, which leads to restriction of movements, stiffness of joint, etc. But it can be preventable. Just see some yogas for periarthritis shoulder. The first one is Bhujangasana. The second one is Dhanurasana. Then we move to the next condition that is related to cardiovascular system. Yes, the high blood glucose level that affect vessels and nerves that supply heart valves. It affects the function of heart, but it can be preventable by some doing exercise, yoga, stretches, etc. Let's see some yogas. The first one is Paschimottanasana. The second one is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Then we move to the next condition, that is diabetic neuropathy. It's a type of nerve damage that related to diabetes. It mainly affects the legs and cause pain and numbness in legs. Some exercise like cycling and jumping, some active exercise will prevent this diabetic neuropathy. Let's see some yogas for diabetic neuropathy. The first one is Balasana. The second one is Savasana. At last, we move to the next condition, that is diabetic nephropathy. Already I told that high blood glucose level will affect the nerves and vessels. Like that, here the small blood vessels in kidney will get damaged and affect the function of kidney. The patient suffer by urination, headache, loss of appetite, etc. Let's see some yogas for diabetic nephropathy. The first one is Navasana. The second one is Vakrasana. Now, I think you are too upset with this white condition, but don't worry, be cool, because we can prevent ourselves by doing some simple steps: lifestyle, food, exercise. Just discuss about lifestyle: quiet smoking, being active, weight loss, etc. Then move to food. By avoiding high sugar added food like sweets, candies, white bread, etc., and adding some vegetables and fruits which are good to our health. Then now let's see some exercise. The first one is leg circle. The second one is straight leg stretch. The third one is crisscross. The last one is plank leg lift. Just follow these yogas and exercise in your daily routine and follow a healthy diet, then you too can lead a diabetic free life. Thanks for watching.